team. I want you to imagine that there's an opportunity where someone out there, there's a woman out there that presents all of her friends to you on a silver platter and says, here you go, your name. Here you go. Here's all my friends and family that love jewelry. Please go ahead and wow them with the jewelry, wow them with your amazing sale, and help them get beautiful jewelry pieces for amazing deals. Would you love for that to happen? Well, that's exactly what our host program does. Our host program allows for what's usually a woman, right, to gather friends and family who they think will enjoy the jewelry, who want to shop for gifts, whatever the case may be, and delivers them all to us, right? In a Facebook group, in a messenger group, at their home, at a restaurant, at, wherever else out and about that you can have a show or online. And then gives you free reign to share the jewelry with them. And then, of course, Park Lane rewards them for doing that with a fantastic shopping spree. And knowing that yourself, knowing that that's a tremendous opportunity, that when you're not in a party plan business, that's cost that you would have to absorb, right? If you wanted to give freebies to people who let you meet their friends and family to show your product, then you have to pay for all of those gifts. And here at Park Lane, since we are a party plan business, we have an unbelievable hostess program. So when you know really what the value of a host program is, right? The ability to be hand delivered a group of people that can then help you build your business. And when you can clearly share with people that you're meeting at shows, out and about, through messaging, through personal contact, what those benefits are, that's what's going to help you get shows booked and grow your business. So knowing what those host benefits are and being able to articulate them are what will help get you shows booked. So we have, just had it in my hand. Oh, we do have a host brochure that you can refer to. This is an older one from back in the day, because this is like my reference one to keep in front of me. But these are, you can print this out. It'll have a different cover, but this part is the same. You can print that out in your back office when you go to the field interface and you go to the download section. You'll see Style Rewards Brochure. And then that's where this can be found. And what this is a list showing what our hostesses receive by having a show. So here are the things that a hostess receives when they have a party with us. Gift number one is their thank you piece. So they get to pick their highest price item that they want from their wish list for $35. So I always word it to them that whatever your highest price piece is, that's what we're going to put for your $35 piece. So let's say they want an impression bracelet. Instead of it being $188 or being a half price item or hogging up so much of their free credit, instead, we're going to make it their $35 bonus, because next they get their free shopping. So a hostess receives $20 in credit to shop with for every order that's placed. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. If she had 5 orders, she gets $100 worth of credit. Now, when a hostess has 10 people order, and it doesn't matter how much they spend. So if a hostess has some people that spent $28, some people that spent $280, some people who spent $40, every order counts to that 10 order goal. Because when a hostess has 10 orders on the party, she gets double credit to shop with. So instead of $20 an order, that's $40 per order, which means that when they have 7 orders, it's $140 in credit. When they have 8 orders, it's $180. When they have 9 orders, Oh, that would be 180. But then at 10 orders, it doesn't go to 200, it goes to 400. Now, you'll also see in our materials that there are these things called fast 50s. And when you enter a host order in your back office, you'll see that it says allowances. $50 for $10, $50 for $10. Because if you'd like, you can offer an extra incentive to your hostess that for $10, she can have another $50 in credit, or for $20, she can have another $100 in credit. Now, we don't just offer it like that. You make an incentive out of it so that it's, and you can, of course, elect to cover that $10 or $20 so that if you tell her, you know what, if you pick a date in and you name a date in the next couple of weeks you really want to fill, then you will receive an extra $100 in shopping. Then she's more likely to take that date. So those fast 50s are something that you can talk about a little bit more with your leader as well, to use that in a way that helps you really build your business. But with the 10 orders, it's $40 an order, $400 in shopping credit. So when your hostess now has, 5 orders, 6 orders, 7 orders, you can start doing a little bit of a countdown with her. You're letting her know, like, hey, you're so close to getting the double free credit. You have $140 in credit right now, but with 3 more orders, you're going to jump to 400. Who do you know that we can still follow up with, right? Once they take their thank you piece, they use up all of their freebies, their credit to shop with. If your state has sales tax, they pay tax on the $35 for the thank you piece, and they pay tax on the value of what they picked, of what they earned. So if they earn $400 in credit, they pay the tax on $400. If they earn $180, then they pay tax on $180. Okay. Their next thing is that they get half price items. So once she's used all of that up, then she can still pick out 4 more pieces that she wants at half price. So that's a great way to get anything that's still on her wish list. It's a great way to get gifts that are upcoming that she wants to just have and put aside. And for any other reason that she wants to add on to her jewelry list. The best news is that half price items count towards net sales on the party. So when you get paid on your hostess's half price selections. So if she puts $200 worth of jewelry and then she's paying $100, that's $100 more net on your paycheck. Also, she can pick, this isn't listed here, but I do want to tell you this. A hostess can add on any style drops that she wants. So whatever the current style drops are, whatever, current special style drops are happening at the time that you're closing the party, if there's a special color impression bracelet or just whatever else is out there, she does not have to make that minimum purchase. So you know how special color impression bracelets are typically, they're $35 with a $40 purchase or whatever. There's usually like with a $40 purchase. She doesn't have to make the purchase. She can put it right on her host order. That's a great way to increase the non-commissionable sales on the party, which is, of course, all of your contests, right? Your rich rewards and everything count towards that. She also gets a thank you piece at every party that's booked from her party with any purchase. So you know how typically a customer, the normal sale is that with a $90 purchase, they get to take their highest price piece. They can take the highest price piece of their choice for $35, right? That's the bonus item. When a hostess attends or orders on a party that's booked from hers, she can take that bonus item on any order. So if she buys just impression earrings, she can get the matching impression bracelet. You just are going to enter the past host order number from her original party onto the screen. There's a spot we show you how to do that. And then she gets that extra thank you piece. If she was going to spend the $90 anyway, then she can get a second bonus item. So that's a great perk as well. And then, of course, your hostess is always entitled to use her show as a way to start her business. And that's the final section that you see here, where if she wants to, and let me know, tell me in the comments, did you do this where you were a hostess and then your stylist said to you, you know what, we can take this party and turn it into your launch, and then you can keep the commission on this party and all of the perks as well. Is that something you'd like to do? That's why also parties are so amazing, because a hostess can very easily turn into your next team member. So a couple of things for maximizing, right? When you're doing your shows, at some point, you are sharing our amazing host benefits. There are tiles in our party scripts that show what the host benefits are. There are that you can use in follow-up with customers. And when you're doing your shows, I don't go over all of the benefits of hosting a party because it can get very long. But typically what I say during my shows is, if you have a long wish list, or if you just want to give an extra, help your hostess get an extra gift, then why don't you let me set you up a party group just like this? Because Fran or Susie or whatever the hostess's name is going to be receiving hundreds of dollars worth of free and discounted jewelry. And I would love to help you do the same. That's something that you can say when you're taking people's orders and you want to ask if they will host a show. It's when you're brand new and you're reaching out to people and letting them know, hey, I'm getting started in the business. I would really love if I could set you up a party group. It would help me practice, and you would get hundreds of dollars worth of free and discounted jewelry, because that's a fair statement. The thank you piece alone is typically worth almost $200. They're paying $35. Even if they only had 3 orders on their party, a party does have to be 300 net. But if they had 3 or 4 orders on their party, 20, 40, 60, even if you don't add on the Fast 50s to give them that extra 100 in credit, between the thank you piece and the credit, that's, hundreds of dollars worth of free and discounted jewelry. So it's a fair statement to say. The more shows that you do, the more practice you're going to have, the better you're going to get at the job. And then the more that you say these words, the more practice you have, then you're going to be getting better and better at booking new shows as well. So this is something to make sure that you're familiar with, and to make sure that you're going step by step with every single hostess that you have, going over everything they're entitled to, because every part of this host, of the host benefits, is something that also benefits you. When they take a thank you piece, that is $35 non-commissionable points towards all your contests. Their free credit makes them so happy. Half price items add to your net. And the more that your hostess takes advantage of, the better number you have at the end. Because when you go over what her host credit is and what what her total rewards are, you're able to say things like, Fran, this is amazing. You just got $750 worth of jewelry. This is $750 worth of jewelry that you're receiving for $265. Isn't that amazing? Because if she is adding half price items, if she's getting style drops, yeah, that's money that she's spending. But what she's receiving is wild and high and amazing. There are going to be hostesses that take advantage only of certain parts, but we offer all of it all the time. So if she takes advantage of her credit, I'm going to actually put in the comments the blurb that I send to a hostess detailing what she received so that she can see it all. And then when you're doing the order, if she sends back just like her general wish list, because I love for them to just send me a wish list and then say, I'll plug it all in for you and get it all figured out. And I'm going to put everything everywhere, because she'll tell me if that's out of her budget. She'll tell me that's not as much as I want to spend. How can I get it lower? And then I'll say, okay, so what are your must-have pieces, right? And then rework it a little bit, and then just keep removing until she hits a budget that she's happy with. So I hope that this is helpful. I'm going to put in the comments of this some additional graphics and word choices that I use with hostesses. I'm sure some of the other leaders will put some as well. And again, if you have any questions on any of this, please feel free to reach out to ask your leader. We will get your questions answered. All right. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.